everybody, Sam, what's for eating? So today we are given the task to make lunch for my daughter's field trip tomorrow. So, Sky, what do you want to eat for your field trip tomorrow?
What do I want? You get from a restaurant. California rolls?
Cali what?
California rolls!
California roll. Okay, well, to make a California roll, you will first need avocados, rice, seaweed,
Ooh, yummy.
and then you also need the California stuff you put inside.
Yeah! Yummy.
Imitation crab meat
Yum.
mixed with mayonnaise. Let's get to it. But first, gotta put on my sushi shirt. I know what you're thinking. Over the edge, overkill. I assure you, it is killed exactly perfect. Okay? Dang it, I forgot the food. I gotta run to the store real quick. I'll be right back. Avocalitos or fish avocados. We're gonna do add a little cucumbers to the equation. Wrong, Sky. Flavor. Who are you? And what else do we need?
What else?
We need imitation crab meat. You can get the regular stuff, works just fine.
What's it eating?
Works just fine. I like the ones that's already minced and sliced and diced. Saves you about 5 to 10 minutes of your prepping time. And what else do you need? Nori! Seaweed. Alright. Well, first things first, let's start prepping the vegetables.
Vegetables. I'm watching you.
Alright guys, so now that we have everything all prepped and ready to go, we need to, first of all, get our hands wet. Don't have too much fun with it, okay? So, I got my nori here, I got my rice, I got some honey kama or imitation crab meat, and I have some avocados or free shabakadoos, like how we like to call them here. I want to get my board just slightly wet, and I'm forgetting something. Oh! My roller. So, you gotta pull one of these out, you know, because everybody should have one, right? It's like ketchup. Anyway, so get your hand nice and wet when you're dealing with rice. And first things first, I want to get the nori. Place it down. Make sure you have water. Water rice. Boom, right in the middle. Line it up, right there in the middle. I know it's actually harder than it looks, but a little bit of practice, you could do it too. Trust me, if I could do it, anybody could do it. Alright, so spread it out. You want to fill the whole thing with rice. Don't be greedy with the rice. Yes. Anywho. Boom. So you want to fill it up. It ain't gotta be perfect because it's for you kids. It's for my kid. You know, try to patch it up a little bit. It ain't gotta be perfect, but it can't be ugly neither. Alright, boom, you flip it over to the nori side. Basic California roll, you guys. This is not Japanese cuisine, this is California cuisine. You get yourself some free avocados that we sliced up earlier, and we're gonna line it up. And like so. Very nice, right? And then, I'm gonna give me some of this imitation crab meat that we marinated earlier with mayonnaise. Alright, we're just gonna lay it like so. And that's it. Can you believe it? That's all there is to it. Alright, so now here's the tricky part. Rolling sushi. I see some professionals that can't even do this right. Right? It's so simple, you know, you just grab your thumbs over it, under it, press it down a little bit, you know? And then with the back thumbs, you want to fold it over and try to get the rice to the end of the meat, leaving some of the nori in the front. Okay? Once you got it there, roll it over and boom, you got yourself a solid, certified, Americanized sushi, aka the California roll. Alright. But it's not all cut up nice and neat yet. Okay, give me a second, you know. You could do this straight or you could do this with a saran wrap. So I am used to saran wrap. So I'm used to me some saran wrap. Do that. Boom, place over like so. Maki roller. Just, you know, it's a household object, just like ketchup. The goal here is to try to compress it together nicely. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're not really shelling out hundreds of these a night or anything. Just, you know, take your time. Do it right. It don't have to be perfect, but you want to compact it. It's easier to cut that way. when you're cutting sushi, a lot of people like to tell you that you need an expensive knife, a super sharp razor knife. This knife right here is my go-to knife. I bought at Winco for $15. The reason why I use a cheap knife for this is so that when you're sharpening it, I mean as much as I used to, I'm not too scared to file this thing down to a nub because it's only $15 and when you're doing sushi you need it sharp all the time. Anywho, I have better knives for better stuff. This is my go-to beat 'em up knife. Alright, back to cutting. So when you're cutting, you take your knife, you make sure it's decently sharp. Unless you got knife skills like me, you know, not to brag, but I can cut sushi with an axe. Battle axe. And I'm not talking about your Manuel. So, the goal here is not to come straight down. You want to slice, okay? So you want to get the slicing motion going. So you find out where you want it, and then you want to slice. I think it's the first cut. Pull back. Go for it. So, boom, boom, slice, 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 and done. That's it. Don't get married to it. Make four more again, and boom. Look at that. Yeah, what again do you want to maneuver it? You want to go traditional and make it 4-8 pieces, or me personally, I like it bite size. So I like it somewhere like this. Even though it's more than 8 pieces, I normally go for 9 or 10, and boom, like that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out a couple more of these. Like this is for my daughter's lunch tomorrow. You wanna know what is sad about this whole thing? Is that I have all this sushi and nobody to eat it with. I've already packed Sky's stuff already. Well, you just gotta put on a smiling face and get on with your day. So, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, you guys. Thanks for watching, and what's for eating.